Like most colleges and universities, the University of Maine has many traditions on the Orono campus. One of its most notable is Maine Day.
It's a day of service for its entire community, but it's also become a day of partying, which school officials say is getting out of hand. News Center Maine's Carly Dion has details on a controversy over the fate of this long-standing tradition.
We would not go down without a fight if you guys canceled Maine Day.
For UMaine Black Bears, Maine Day has been a cherished tradition for nearly 90 years.
It was created as a day to kind of clean up campus after the long winter and make it look pretty for graduation.
Over the years, it's become a day of community service for the entire campus to take part in. It happens at the end of every spring semester, and classes are canceled for the day. But over the years, it's also become a day of partying, which UMaine President Joan Farini-Mundy says is becoming increasingly dangerous.
The prospect of something terrible happening at these parties is really still alarming to me.
Which is why a resolution was brought before the Faculty Senate Wednesday afternoon to discuss the future of Maine Day and whether classes should be reinstated. But students say they feel there's been a lack of transparency and inclusion in the decision.
Because this is a big decision to make without the students even knowing about it.
Peter Alexander says once he and his fellow students caught wind of what was going on, they rallied others through social media to make sure they showed up to this Faculty Senate meeting. Students argue this isn't the only time there's excessive partying on campus.
The same thing happens on homecoming, even on the weekend. Students go out to OHOP, they go out to the local areas, canoe, whatever it may be.
But faculty members and school administrators say they don't want to cancel the day, but rather take a look at how it can be done differently. Because as it stands now, it, to them, is a high-risk, hazardous public health concern.
It's the concern and safety for our public and for our student community that is driving my deep commitments to figuring something out here.
What's more important, having Maine Day survive or having all of the students survive? It seems like student lives are maybe more important.
But students say harm reduction should be the focus because the parties will still happen whether the day is recognized or not.
If you guys want to do something about the party, then do something about the party, not about the day of service.
The Faculty Senate has tabled the discussion for now. In Orono, Carly Dion, News Center, Maine.
President Joan Farini-Mundy asked students who spoke today to email why they feel they should be selected for a task force to discuss the future of Maine Day. She says a decision will be determined before the start of next semester.